Get ready to match the stars. Edward Asner, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Trish Stewart, Richard Dawson, and Patti Deutsch as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now, here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rivers.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Johnny Olson. Thank you for joining us here on Match Game 76. We welcome you one and all. Your enthusiasm is underwhelming. What's your problem, Ed?
I'm working with Gene Rayburn today, did you hear?
Yeah? Oh, that's it, eh? We welcome you anyway.
Thanks.
Nice to have you here from the Mary Tyler Moore Show, 4-time Emmy winner, isn't he? And this lady from The Young and Restless, Trish Stewart. How are all of the other older bodies? Just fine, good. Well, then let's say hello to our two players, Al Walker and Judy Barber. Al, you're the champ, right?
Presently, yes.
How much money have you won, Al?
$350 so far.
Yes. And the game ended in a tie, right? So we're going to have to start right with a tiebreaker. Judy, we didn't see that last time. The scarf is covering part of it there. What does it say?
Well, as I told you last time, I work for an elementary school, and this is what you call your basic visual aid.
I see. Well,
I'll drink to that.
it appears to me, Judy, that you don't need too much help there. But we're going to do this tiebreaker right after we do a little business with America. So when you get ready, come right back. Here we go. Now we have to turn off all these lights here and push the button over here. Reveal one tie-breaking question for each of you. The one who scores the most will be the winner. Judy, you have a choice.
B, please.
All right. Judy Barber wants B for Barber. Hey, listen, I have a TV guide listening for you.
Good.
TV guide listing, Sunday night, it says in that little book, CBS, Kojak. You know, it just occurred to me, we do these TV guide listing questions all the time, and in the 3 years plus we've been on the air, not once have they ever mentioned my name in the listings. They mention your name, and occasionally they mention yours, and never have they ever mentioned...
Because when people think of Match Game, they think of you.
Oh, they don't have to. Anyway, here it is. Sunday night, CBS, Kojak. A Japanese gardener plants a lawn on Kojak's scalp. Kojak loves the way it looks, but he hates it when the gardener blanks his head.
Got it.
Sunday night, CBS,
Yeah.
Kojak, Japanese gardener plants a lawn on Kojak's scalp. Kojak loves the way it looks, but he hates it when the gardener blanks his head.
Perfect answer. You're just
There you
gonna
go.
be crazy about it.
His lips are moving. He must be doing... How have you been?
Not bad, and yourself?
Very well, thank you.
Well, this is a good thing. That's it.
How's Max?
He's gonna be okay. Go away.
All right.
Don't forget to have the audience send in for those, their votes.
For the what?
The MGRNITTVL.
MGRNITTVL fund? What is that?
Yes, that's the fund for the Gene Rayburn, not in the TV listings fund.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Give me that. You missed. Everybody ready? Here we go over to Judy Barber. TV guide listing, Judy. Says Sunday night, CBS, Kojak. A Japanese gardener plants a lawn on Kojak's scalp. Kojak loves the way it looks, but he hates it when the gardener blanks his head.
Fertilizes his head.
Fertilizes his head? That's the best part?
That is. That's
I
the
don't
best.
know about that. What'd you say, Ed?
Fertilization is certainly a requisite.
Yes.
As is moisture.
Moisture.
Waters.
When they water the head, yeah. He hates it when the gardener waters his head. The boat is left. What do you say?
What does it say on her little tippy top over there?
It says, match me.
You got it. Fertilize.
Fertilizers. There's one for Judy. Sir Charles,
I'm sensitive about my hair, so I didn't put fertilizer because I do go get it fertilized.
Oh.
Doesn't help.
Mows, I put.
Moe's is good. Okay. Now we come to you, Trish, but he hates it when the gardener fertilizes his head.
Mows his hair.
Moe's. So, Judy, you have one so far. Let's see if you get one from Richard.
I said Moses.
Moe's. That would be a little more painful, wouldn't it? And a little more uncomfortable. Now, here we come to Miss Sparkle Plenty. What do you say?
Oddly enough, I said fertilizer.
Oh, you said that oddly enough. There. Here's your hair. Al, ready for your tiebreaker, Al? You got one shot at it here. You need 2 to tie, 3 to win. Prudish Priscilla was such a prude. How prudish was she? Well, I'll tell you. Before she served breast of chicken, she put a blank on it. That's right. Prudish Priscilla was such a prude before she served breast of chicken, she put a blank on it. I'll leave you to your own devices.
Very good, Charles. Excellent.
All right. Put it in the slot, Ed. If you're finished writing, and away we go with Al Walker. Prudish Priscilla was such a prude, Al. Before she served breast of chicken, she put a blank on it.
Well, if she was really as prude as I think she was, she would put a bra on it first.
A bra. Okay, I think he came up with the definitive answer. The definitive answer. What do you say?
One could say that.
One could,
One
yes.
could. I have an aversion to mentioning unmentionables.
Oh, really?
So in place of a I said that she put a on it.
A halter top.
Yes.
That is not a bra. They love you, Ed.
Kojak likers there.
What did you say?
What does it little say on her little tippy top?
It says on her tippy top says match me.
I made a mistake. I matched the wrong person.
Oh, you did. So that's one for him. Score is 2-1 right now. Charles?
Je dis le mot de brasilière.
Brazilian. So, Al, you've tied the score. It's 2-2 at this moment. Now, Trish, a 32C cup, and he wins the game.
You're not going to find it in the first row.
There you are, bragging again, Brett. What do you offer?
Sure not. Well, this better match.
What does it say?
Breastplate.
A
It was-
breastplate. No, that's totally
That's
different.
not fair.
Now, wait a minute. A breastplate is
A
a thing.
breastplate, you know,
That's a
I
knight.
have aversion to
Yes.
certain words, too. I didn't think that you
Oh,
could
you didn't
get
want to say
No, I
brasier,
didn't want
I
to
see.
say- No.
No, a breastplate was worn by Sir Galahad and all those other fancy fellas.
Well, I'm sorry. My heart was in the right place.
Yes. What do you say, Richard?
Your heart certainly is in the right place. Well, not having an aversion to these particular words,
Yes.
in England we call it a bray.
A brace! That wins the game. A pastry. Congratulations. You know, that really was a very close game. Did you see what Patti's answer was? She said a pasty. So that his final score, he won it just by 1 there. Judy, was a tight game. And we've got some gifts for you, together with our thanks for being with us here on Match Game 76. Judy Barber, while she's spinning off, we want to spin some messages just for you. Here they are. All right, buddy. Here we are. Al Walker's won his second game. He now has just picked up another 100, so that means he has $450. That's mounting up. You could do something. What are you going to do with that?
Well, Gene, you know, my wife is vacationing right now in Washington, the state of Washington, and I would have liked to have gone with her, but you know how funds are today, that money's tight. So if I do win, I'd like to perhaps fly up there and turn that vacation into a second honeymoon.
Well, that'd be nice. Yeah, terrific. How long have you been married, Al?
5 years, man.
5 years, yes. All right. Well, we wish you the very best of luck. Shall we begin We polled a recent studio audience, Al, and we got their best response to this. Walk the blank. Now, the answer that group in this hall gave most frequently is worth $500 if you match it. If you match a middle one, you get $250, then the bottom one gets you $100. And 3 of the 6 celebrities are permitted to suggest answers here and give you a little help.
Okay, Charles.
Walk the plank.
Walk the plank. 1.
And Trish.
Trish?
Walk the line.
Walk the line. 1 more.
And Patti.
Hello.
Patti. 3rd is hard, Patti, but think for a second. We'll give you a little time here. Okay, time's up.
Thank you.
No. Walk the...
You're straight and narrow.
Walk the straight and narrow. Oh, yeah. All right, so there they are. Walk the straight and narrow, walk the line, and walk the plank. Now, think it over. Tell us whether you want one of those or want to give us one of your own.
I don't have one of my own, Gene, so I'm going to go with Trish and say walk the line.
Walk the line is what he wants. All right. Let's find out if Walk the Line is up there, and if so, where. We'll begin down at the bottom, Al, as we usually do, and we'll reveal the $100 response. Walk the dog.
Not quite as lofty, is it?
What's that?
Not quite as lofty as our
No,
answers.
very earthy answer there.
Dog.
Let's see if Walk the Line is under the $250 response. Walk the plank. Well, I thought that was going to be on top. What do you think is on top? The line? Well, I'll be darned. If they're right, that means you're right. That means you pick up another $500, and you're up at $950. Okay. Earl's on vacation. Whoever's in the box, slide it. Walk the line! Congratulations, that's very good. You got it. Well,
I was worried there for a little bit.
I was worried there too. All right, so you made a very good judgment there, Al, and now we'll see. You're going to play for 10 times $500 or $5,000, and you've got to match one of our celebrities exactly to collect. Which one will it be?
Well, you know, Gene, it seems that Richard doesn't want to kiss me.
Well, that's not true.
Now, wait a minute.
Start again.
You mean the last time you won, he wouldn't kiss you?
I didn't win the super match, so I
Oh.
didn't get a chance to kiss him, you see.
Oh.
So he's not going to get out of that easy. I'm going to go with him again.
You're going to go with him again, huh? Okay, get ready over there. You got ESP going over to Richard. Stand on the adhesive tape there and face me if you would, please, Al. And I'll get the $5,000 question, which goes like this. Here it is. Blank doll. D-O-L-L. Blank doll. Now, he's finished. Al, what answer do you want to give us which you think will match his? His has to be an exact match. Now, think about it. Blank doll.
I hope he wrote baby doll.
Baby doll. Well, I hope so, too. Because if he wrote baby doll, that means you will have a total of 1,400. So you have a lot of money there. 5,950 is what the amount you'll have there. All right, Richard, let's see if he's...
All the way from 1,400.
That's right. Let's see if his ESP is right with you.
There were so many. There was Barbie and...
Barbie
Loving
doll is a good one, yeah.
But I'm so worried that he wants to kiss me. I want him to have that second honeymoon. I wrote baby.
Well, you are going to have a second honeymoon, right? So he just picked up a second honeymoon. This is going to be a surprise to your wife, is it?
I think so, Gene. I think it's the show. I'll be gone before the show airs, I believe. Yeah.
Well, anyway, whatever you do, before you go up there to the state of Washington, give her a little phone call and let her call a motel and let her know you're coming. It may be a big surprise to you if you don't call in advance and say, Honey, I'll be there, Donna. Okay, there's the souvenir card that won you the $5,000. You'll meet another player in a moment, but right now, let's watch this message. Hello there. What do you say we all welcome Ruth Sherwin? Hello, Ruth. No whistling. Ruth, where are you from and all that sort of stuff?
Well, originally I'm from Montreal, but we've been here a long time. In fact, today's our 31st wedding anniversary.
Really?
And I've got 4
Congratulations
children.
to you, my dear.
Thank you. And I'm a substitute supervisor at a center and workshop for the mentally retarded. And they are beautiful people.
Well, that's a marvelous endeavor, Ruth, and we congratulate you for doing that. Do you have relatives or friends in Montreal, your old hometown?
We have our
Because this
family
program
back there.
goes to Montreal and Toronto. We go all over Canada, don't we? Yes, well, we're delighted to be able to play to all of those people. Now, Ruth, it's your choice. You may have an A or a B.
I'll take A, please.
A it is. New game, everybody will play. And this is it. Weird Willie just bought a snorkel. You know what a snorkel is, Ruth? Okay. When Willie went snorkeling, he amazed everyone because he went snorkeling in the blank. Weird Willie amazed everyone, bought a snorkel, went snorkeling in the blank.
Gotcha.
Okay. I will walk over to Ruth Sherwin, formerly of Montreal. Weird Willie just bought a snorkel, Ruth, and when Willie went snorkeling, he amazed everyone because he went snorkeling in the
Bathtub?
bathtub. There's a good answer. That's a good answer because there really isn't much to see when you go snorkeling in the bathtub, so it would be kind of weird to have a snorkel in the bathtub. What did you say, Ed?
I got a big bathtub.
Oh, you do? Oh, no, you're one of them rich Hollywood stars with a big bathtub, huh?
Come over sometime?
Yes. Well, I suppose we could fill it.
Get a little snorkeling done?
No. No, I'm sorry, Ed. I pass.
I think Weird Willie is weirder than that, and that he didn't even know you needed water, so he went to the desert.
Went snorkeling in the desert.
It would appear that I went in an entirely different direction, my darling. I said the little devil went snorkeling in the nude.
In the nude? Oh, well. C. Nelson Reilly is up next.
I came from a very wealthy family with a governess, so naturally I chose the correct answer.
The bathtub. Okay, Ruth, that's one for you. Now, Trish, we come to you. He amazed everyone because he went snorkeling in the bathtub, according to Ruth. What according to Trish?
Well, it looks like Brett and I are both voyeurs. He went snorkeling in the nude.
In the nude, yes. Okay. Richard?
Voyeurs, are you? I look at it this way. I was going to say that he went snorkeling in the carpool.
In the carpool. Oh, that
But I
would
thought
be
that'd be a
interesting.
little esoteric.
Very interesting,
And
however.
then I went for the old nude guy.
In the old nude guy. 3 of those came up, Ruth. What do you say, Miss Deutsch?
Also known as the altogether.
The altogether is the nude. All right, so that's 1 for Ruth. Listen, all right, here we go. When you do the buzzer, you don't have to do it for 87 seconds long. Just a quick buzz is all we need. I'm getting annoyed with that whole thing. You ready? Julie
Sure.
never should have let the great Ricardo cut her in half because the great Ricardo isn't a magician. He's a blank.
Boy, what a lot
Julie
of
never should have let the great
questions
Ricardo
today.
cut her in half because the great Ricardo is not a magician. He's a blank. Oh, this is an easy
I'm
one.
just so quick today. Have you
I think
noticed,
so.
darling, how fast I am?
There it is. Yeah. This is, Julie should never have let the great Ricardo, the great Ricardo, cut her in half because the great Ricardo isn't a magician. He's a... Okay. All right, Al, are you ready? You think about it. I'll give it to you 1 minute. Julie never should have let the great Ricardo cut her in half because the great Ricardo isn't a magician. He's a...
Butcher.
A butcher. Butcher was one of the good answers. There's another one, however.
I wouldn't know what it is because I certainly agree.
Butcher. There it is. 1 for him. Brett, what'd you say?
I've reached a new all-time high. I've gotten every one matched.
Every one. Okay, here we go, Charles.
I chose hairdresser.
Hairdresser. Dear me, go.
I don't feel so bad. Carpenter.
Carpenter's a good answer. That's the other good answer.
Butcher.
Butcher's another one. Oh, Al's got 3. 3 to 1 the score. And Patti.
Christian Science practitioner.
Christian Science practitioner. That'll never get you into. So 3 to 1 the score at the end of round 1. And now we've got this message just for you. Maybe near. Join us next time. Match Game 76. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast